Hello and welcome to today's class on transforming anxiety. If you are here, it is because you are ready for something to change. Anxiety can be all-consuming. Overwhelm and stress cloud the mind. Fear overstimulates your body, which is desperately calling for rest. It takes you away from your center, from your true self, and it steals the joy and excitement from life that comes from constantly existing in survival mode. 8 years ago, this was me. From the moment I woke up to the moment I finally fell asleep, I experienced constant anxiety that shaped my every experience. My body was tense, yet my mind was restless. I had the awareness that I didn't want to continue to live like this, that I had no clear pathway out of this state. Through years of trial and error, I slowly found my way back to myself. But what I longed for back then was a supportive, effective process, something to guide me through what became a difficult and drawn-out journey of reclaiming my natural center. That is why I have created this training, so you don't have to walk the same long road. Together, we're going to illuminate a new way of understanding anxiety. We're going to dive into the deeper causes, and I'll share with you a powerful process that I've developed through my experience as an advanced clinical hypnotherapist with a foundation in biomedical science to help you become truly free, so you can reclaim your sense of calm, clarity, and authority over your own mind, emotions, and experience. So, anxiety is not just in your head. It is the physical manifestation of fear in the body. To understand anxiety, we must first understand fear. Fear is a contractive force. It is a form of resistance that draws us away from what feels unsafe. It also signals the edges of what we find comfortable and familiar. It is not the enemy. In fact, fear is what allows us to survive in the material world. The problem arises when fear becomes over-dominant, when what should be an occasional signal becomes the default setting in your mind and body. This is anxiety, fear stuck in on mode. Fear has a purpose. It sharpens our mind to keep us alert in danger, mobilizes our body for protection, it sets boundaries to keep us safe. But it closes us from intimacy and connection with others and with ourselves. It takes our energy away from creative processes, and it means that the body does not properly rest and replenish. Anxiety is what happens when the fear response is activated again and again, without release, without integration, and without balance. It is exhausting to be trapped in cycles of anxiety. So, why are we anxious? What makes anxiety complex is that it arises across 3 dimensions: mind, patterns of thought, perception, and identity; body, nervous system regulation, nutrient balance, sleep, gut, and brain health; and your environment, your relationships, your responsibilities, the spaces you inhabit, and even the media that you consume. Sometimes anxiety is rooted primarily in one dimension. For example, when an unhealthy relationship dissolves, the anxiety can dissolve along with it. Or when nutrient deficiencies are corrected, calm naturally returns. Or overwhelm can be eased by structure and systems. Or perhaps the mind itself has become addicted to anxious thought loops, and learning a new way of thinking is the medicine that is needed. But most often, it's a combination. This is why treating anxiety only at the level of the body or only at the level of the mind often leaves people disheartened and still searching for a solution. So, how do we transform anxiety? The truth is that everything is connected. Your mind, your body, and your reality are always in conversation. If you are here now experiencing the depths of anxiety, I want you to know that there is a way out. Not a quick fix, not a bypass, but a true recalibration of your system back to its natural baseline of calm. Anxiety doesn't define you. It is simply a signal, a message from within asking for your awareness. Returning to the calm, grounded version of yourself is possible when you actually have the support to facilitate deep and lasting change. To support you in reclaiming this natural state, I created the Balance Blueprint, a science-backed holistic toolkit designed to help your mind, body, and environment work together to dissolve anxiety and restore clarity. You'll discover 3 core modules: mind, body, and environment. In the mind module, there are 5 carefully crafted hypnosis and meditation sessions designed to rewire your nervous system, release old thought patterns, and create change in your mind and body at the deepest level. This is accessible via a private Spotify and Apple Podcast channel. Then you have your calm, nutrient, and herbal and support guide, tailored strategies to support your neurotransmitters, hormones, and your nervous system. The gut health guide, simple, effective ways to restore gut-brain communication for emotional and mental clarity. A movement and heat protocol to release stored tension, regulate your stress hormones, and restore physical calm. And then within the environment module, you'll find templates and tools to reduce overwhelm, clear brain fog, and support you in integrating these practices seamlessly into your everyday life. So this is not a surface level approach. It is a complete self-led system that meets you wherever you are, and it gives you everything you need to calm your body and teach it how to relax again. Rewire your mind and release persistent anxiety patterns. Create an environment that nurtures balance and clarity, and reclaim your focus, presence, and freedom. Because let me tell you that you can wake up each morning feeling centered, at ease in your body, and clear in your mind. You can experience the freedom of mental spaciousness, feeling comfortable in your body, connected to the person that beyond the noise of your mind you know you really are. This, the calm, grounded version of you, is waiting for you. So you don't have to do it alone. The Balance Blueprint provides the structure and the guidance to help you move from anxiety as your default to calm as your new baseline. If you're ready to reclaim your calm and restore balance and move through life with clarity, presence, and ease, the Balance Blueprint is here to support you. You will have lifetime access, including all future updates, tools, and practices added along the way. This complete science-backed toolkit designed to help you maintain balance for life is only $330. And as a special gift for the first 50 of you that join the Balance Blueprint, you can get it for just $220 with the code GIVEMECALM. It is from a state of balance that you create a life that is meaningful, fulfilling, and enriching, a life that you are truly present for. It all begins here, from a state of calm and clarity that is simply waiting behind the noise of your mind and the fear stored in your body. So if you feel the call, welcome. I'll see you inside.